Here's a hard truth. A church, a congregation, a kingdom community will never be stronger than its courage to confront sin, pride, and destructive behavior. If we dodge these moments, we may feel peaceful, but it's a false peace. You are being so nice, you are not being any good. It's like painting over mold. It looks fine for now, but the rot is spreading underneath. So today I'm going to show you why biblical confrontation is not optional and why it's not about your personality, but about the survival of the mission. Paul didn't tell Titus to encourage people to be nice. He said, "Speak these things, exhort and rebuke with all authority, let no one disregard you." Why? Because wolves don't stop at the first sheep they bite. If you let them roam, they will destroy the whole flock. Confrontation is not cruelty. It is protection. Proverbs 27 says, "Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend." If I'm willing to risk an awkward moment with you, it's because I believe you can grow beyond this. If I don't, it's usually because I care more about my own comfort than your destiny. In the kingdom, silence can be selfish. In 1 Timothy 5:20, Paul says, "Those who sin are to be rebuked publicly so that others may take the warning, so that they also may fear." That's leadership, not playing favorites, not sweeping things under the rug, but holding even elders to the same standard, to a high standard. Avoiding confrontation is not humility. Sometimes it's fear wearing a spiritual mask. Ephesians 4:27 says, "Give no place to the devil." When we refuse to deal with offense, with gossip, with pride, or doctrinal drift, we are handing the enemy the keys to the front door. And here's the subtle danger. He doesn't just attack individuals. He erodes trust in the whole community. Once that trust is gone, it's incredibly hard to rebuild. Every time you handle a hard conversation in a healthy way, you are not just solving that one problem. You are setting the tone for how your whole community will handle the next one. If people see that conflict can be addressed with truth and love, they'll be less afraid to do it themselves. Instead of running from conflict, people will embrace it in love, looking at it as a way to build, to be constructive, to learn, to grow, to encourage. And suddenly, the whole congregation starts looking more like the church in Acts. Bold, spirit-led, unshaken. And this is where discernment comes in. This isn't about charging into every disagreement with a sword drawn. It is about asking God to show you when to speak, how to speak, and what to expect. Jesus could call the Pharisees a brood of vipers one day and eat with them the next. He could lambast people about sin one day, and the next protect a trembling adulterous woman from her accuser. Same courage, different expression, spirit-led timing. So here's the takeaway. If you are part of the kingdom community, confrontation is not a personality trait. It's not an option. It is a kingdom mandate. Because when we confront biblically, we protect the flock. We honor each other's potential. We lead with integrity. We shut the door to the enemy. And we build a culture of courage that outlasts us. So the next time you feel that knot in your stomach and hear the voice saying, just let it go, ask yourself, is this the Spirit prompting me to protect, restore, or build courage? Because if it is, then you don't just have permission to confront, you have a kingdom response to confront. Thank you. If this stirred something in you, do not stop here. I want to equip you to build spiritual strength the way an elite soldier trains his body, with focus, discipline, and results. It's called the 5 Pillars of Kingdom Courage, 5 specific battle-tested disciplines to help you feed your faith, speak life, take spiritual ground, walk with people who sharpen you, and obey God quickly before doubt and fear talks you out of it. If you have ever felt passive, stuck, or overwhelmed, these pillars will give you a clear foundation to move forward with power. Click the link in the description and you will get a free one-page pillars guide and a private video walking you through the framework. If you're ready to stop coasting and start building, this is for you. Click the link, grab the guide, and I will see you inside.